Welcome to 7 Degrees Funny Podcast.
They'll come down hard on you.
But I'm excited for comedy this weekend. We got the roast battle coming up
Right. Roast battle.
in Foley, Alabama at the Office Lounge.
Upstairs. Where
Upstairs.
the VIP room, dude.
Dude, I love that place.
That place
And if I
is
can get an
rockin'.
open mic there, I will drive, do an open mic once, I don't know, once every blue moon or something. there.
Yeah, which
Just-
every 13 years?
every-
But, like, it is an awesome place, and those roast battles are fucking worth the $5 ticket price?
$5. Yeah.
Dude, very much worth it. The crowd will enjoy it. Not so much the roasters. They go through a grueling criticism of every joke and their appearance and just the way they look, which is the same as appearance.
Which is your favorite part because you're one of the judges, right?
Yes. I don't like to hear any cursing. Yeah, that's just lowbrow stuff. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they make fun of each other's appearances. Like, come on, guys. Let's be a little more rich, No gay jokes, specifically.
Specifically, lesbian jokes are okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Okay. Trans jokes, cool.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you could say
Yeah.
those. I prefer you have at least one trans joke.
Yeah, but since we've been to Gabriel's, the gay bar,
Yeah.
we're kind of standing with the bros on this one.
Yeah, man. The original part of the original, like 2 or 3 letters of the the whole LGBT letters plus numbers. So yeah,
Yeah, the G, all right.
right. The G, so it goes LGBT, right? So the lesbians somehow they started it. Doubt that a little bit. Kind of think probably gay dudes started
Yeah.
the whole movement. And then the buys.
I don't understand why they added the B. Isn't you can just
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying because
shouldn't it be LBG because put them right in the middle because they're kind of like in the middle of the two, right?
isn't it LBG?
Or a little bit of the both. It wouldn't L and G cover B.
L and G cover lesbian and a gay cover a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think they want to put as many letters and numbers in it as they can,
Yeah.
right? To try to broaden this ideological spectrum to put people on their side.
I wonder if some like full-fledged like L's or G's were like, "Yo, what's up with these B's out
Definitely,
here?"
yeah.
They're not even like they're like muggles, If there was like a Harry, that would be hilarious, like a Harry Potter skit,
Yeah.
type skit where they're like, discussing the B, putting the B in the LGBT.
Yeah.
They're like,
oh, you never want to do that. Don't mix those letters.
Muggle blood? No, thank you. Get that out of here.
That would be an S, wouldn't S? Is S a part of the letters yet?
I don't know.
Well, if it's not, because I think S should be, for straights, right? And also, look, the G should be in the first letter. It should be G whatever else.
Because men lead the way.
Of course. And, they're the first, like, really the founders of the whole thing. And then it should be, L's.
Even, alphabetically, too,
Alphabet, yeah. G-H-I-G. Yeah, there's not even there's not even an alphabetical reason why they have L before B and G and T.
It's just,
B should be first, really, in that one. In that
I just feel
argument.
like the L's had to have their way on that one,
Oh, why is that fair? How is that fair? Is it
Ladies first.
now? I'm just gonna
Because G's are more noble, They're like, hey, ladies first.
they have
We'll stand behind you.
yeah. What is it?
And our men will, too.
They have that chivalry for some reason.
Chivalry, yeah.
Gay dudes have chivalry towards lesbians. They're chivalrous. Actually, I don't know. Have you seen how many interactions have you seen between a gay dude and a lesbian?
Actually, I don't know. I've had a lot of gay friends, like dude friends.
Yeah.
Most of them not big fans of lesbians.
Yeah.
Just the ones I've met,
It's rare to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you think of any like team or just characters anywhere where like one of them's a gay and one of them's a lesbian. Does that exist in media? There's got to be like some straggling pairs out there somewhere.
We got to get and just see if they can work together.
Yeah,
just put
them in a room together.
Yeah,
and
put them on the news.
Put them on the room and then put them on the news.
Yeah, have them as news anchors.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This just in.
Excuse me, don't mansplain that.
Right, they're going back and forth because they are still different sexes and they have no desire toward one another. Right?
No.
So there's no sexual tension at all between these people.
I don't know. I've talked to some guys, and they believe,
What do they believe, Lamar?
I don't want to admit it now.
You don't want to admit it?
But I've heard some dudes that talk. They're like, most lesbians, if they're friends with a dude, a straight dude, if a lesbian is friends with a straight dude,
yes,
they eventually let them slide.
Oh, this just in.
But the gay guy wouldn't be interested, so there would only be sexual interest on one side.
Really? So the man doesn't cave on his gayness, whereas
I don't think so. Because don't lesbians use dildos?
Yeah, a lot of them. They go through them like tampons.
What's the difference between? I don't know. It doesn't seem that lesbian to me. It seems like there's still penis going in there, even if it is like blue and glittery and spins in 3 different directions.
Right. Why don't they have toy vaginas? If they love them so much.
Why wouldn't they just like have like a pocket pussy that they just went, oh my god.
Oh, just pull it out anywhere because you're lesbian, you're going to do that anyway.
You're just like, this makes me feel so good.
This is the best fucking thing.
Can you believe how real this is?
It vibrates.
Yeah.
So then just put it on
just scissor it into each other. Do they just rub the fronts of it?
Lamar, this is an important question to what you just brought up just now. Is it considered scissoring if there's no legs on one of the vaginas?
I think what the point of scissoring is to rub 2 pussies together like you're trying to start a fire. So
yeah, I get the pussies are rubbing together, but like scissor, you know what I mean? Whenever you do this with your fingers, that represents scissoring. And
because they look like scissors.
Yeah, and rock, paper, scissors.
Two lower amputee lesbians, pushing up against each other.
They're just nub bumping.
Yeah, I would still call that scissoring. No.
Would you really? Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. You remember Cat Dog?
Yeah,
the cartoon. Yeah, so they're just basically looks like that.
Yeah.
If they have no nubs and a vagina and an asshole.
Imagine it pooped out of the cat because it would just hack up hairballs, and imagine somehow poop would get in there too because it was coming from this, whatever.
Coming from the stomach?
Well, then I guess I don't know how.
Yeah, no, they're not connected at the places, Lamar. They just look that way from a distance. They're scissoring, like you said. See, there's no indication that
it's like a Chinese finger trap. They're just gonna stuck in there.
Yeah. I guess they would have to resort to using the dildo. That's the only thing that would work in that situation, like a double-sided dildo, so they connect at the pelvises.
That's called a LAN party. Is what that's called.
A land party?
A LAN party.
Yeah.
They're connected with a wire.
And then put the middle of the dildo like on a machine, a hydraulics machine, and have like a double dildo rodeo going on. See who can hold on the longest.
Dildo what rodeo? And so it's like
just slinging them around. They're holding onto a rope. And whoever stays on's the champion.
I think they both win on that one.
Yeah. I mean, that's you got to be courageous. I wouldn't want to meet the champion.
What if it was like, it's like a bull, but it's like trying to get out. So it's like trying to get out, and they're just like trying to like
keep it in. Got to keep it in.
Keep it in there.
You want that prize money? You got to keep it in.
7, 8, 9.
Fuck yeah, dude. They get cut a check on the spot. Or would it be better just throw cash at them? You won your $10,000.
They have to get a belt buckle too. You know?
Wait, is this strictly legless women though?
That would make it the funniest version of it.
There's only like 5 of those in the world, though, isn't it? Maybe more in Gaza, but isn't there
they
like
ain't scissoring in that point? We can just hopefully they're straight or lesbian because it's just a dildo.
Lamar? I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
So why do we need 2 on each side? Why do both people have to be competing at the same time? Is my question.
It's important for them to. It's like their version of UFC.
Okay, so maybe one's trying to rip it out of the other or something.
Right, and I'm not saying women's version.
Like a tug of war, maybe the rope's set in the middle. And they're just like, no, I'm going to take it out of you, and you're going to take it.
Yeah, we can have it where they're holding on to it with their hands, but I liked my original idea of it being in their pussies.
No, I was talking about like the rope, you know.
Oh, the rope they're holding on to?
Yeah,
like
it's connected in the middle or something.
Yes. Dude, fucking...
And then there's just a bull bar just going all around.
Bull bar. Dude, that would be a wild rodeo. Everybody's there wearing cowboy hats.
And face shields.
Drinking beer.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yee-hoo!
Right?
I wonder what the betting would be on that. That'd be cool.
Dude, 2-1. 2-1 odds. They would have to develop like a stat on the sport first. It's got to be going for a while before you can accurately bet on it, like at a professional level, right?
Oh yeah,
they have to have information. They got to get
You got to ride it a few times, and you got to go to a few shows before you can start putting stats together and see who has the best odds.
That's Big Bertha May right there, right? And she's like the champion. Everybody's like, Bertha, you give him hell, Bertha. And then she gets on there, and then fuck it, she never comes off. Sometimes she'll stay after the 10 seconds. Just keep going. They're like, all right, this is becoming disturbing. Please get off.
He's got to remember me.
Yeah. Dude, she just...
It's a victory lap.
Fucking, she turns into a villain. She, like, clamps her pussy down on the dildo and rips it out of the machine. And just,
and she's like, I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Give me the biggest belt buckle.
They're like, we don't have any big enough. Fucking, I saw...
It's like tying all her championship belts together to
try to make one that fits?
Yeah.
Yo.
She's got to go to different,
She gets bigger as her career progresses, so at some point she just walks out and sits down and crushes the machine completely. Doesn't even have to... just falls on it.
Imagine the machine just sees her and runs off scared.
Yeah, that's a smart machine. Artificial intelligence now. Yeah. It'd be...
We're talking about future, Mm-hmm. We got to include technology in this.
Yes.
We got to modernize it.
Yeah, you got to bring it up to date. That's what it's all about, staying ahead of the curve.
We got to live stream it on Twitch.
There it is, Twitch, yeah.
I don't think they'd like that.
I don't think so.
We'll live stream it on Twitter. You can see anything on there.
Dude, anything. But with the Twitch thing, I think they got in trouble... I won't talk about the Twitter thing. I think the Twitch thing got in trouble with the bitches or like pornography, and it's like accessible to like 13-year-olds. So I think they got in trouble. But back for Twitter though, I saw this on Twitter. Fucking, you know how they had the slap fights now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was slap boxing in like basic. We were slap boxing.
Just slapping each other one at a time like that, back and forth?
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. So it's like 2 guys, they hold onto a bar, they smack each other as hard as they can.
That's correct. I saw something different a little bit.
They try knocking each other out, and sometimes...
I saw the female version, and they were slapping each other on the ass really hard. I swear, and it was literally, it looked like it was an actual fucking legit, like there were security guards standing around. It looks like it was in the UFC ring. But
okay.
It wasn't that many people in attendance though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I would be like, have that on my calendar, like, oh, gotta go check this out.
Big booty slap competition. But like they're trying to inflict pain though. They're like fucking wow. But they take it pretty well.
Yeah.
They take it, it's almost if they...
It almost looks like it's not even like hurting them.
No, they seem to enjoy it, quite frankly. And this was on Twitter.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. I watched it a couple times. It was I gave it a like.
It was a nice afternoon.
I added a link to my bio that leads to that video. That's how good it was. It's a fantastic video. But it just made
Started
me
a GoFundMe for that.
yeah, these girls has got to get some work. Let's fund these bitches. Yeah, but it looked like they were really competing though. Like one of them's going to walk away a champion of.
How did they determine the winner?
It didn't. I didn't watch. It wasn't like a full video. I think you have to probably go somewhere to watch the full video. But it was a minute and a half. I don't know. I guess one person would give up at some point, and she'd be like, "I give up."
Stop spanking my bottom.
You had enough, and then
I think I'd prefer them to smack each other on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just do some the slap competition. Just
well, this is
women
what
on women
set it
face.
apart from the.
Okay.
That's why I thought it worthy to bring up. Is because they're slapping each other on the asses.
Okay.
It is on Twitter. It just pops up, Pops up, I bookmark it.
Need a headbutting competition next. That'll really bring us together.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, you ever met a guy that loves headbutting people? And you're like, I would love for you to headbutt someone who also likes headbutting.
I've been in few fights in my life. Like, probably a handful. Like 5. And I will say 40% of my fights, I headbutt somebody and they bleed from their nose.
That's your move?
Yeah, that's my move, dude. If your face is too close to mine, I have a hard fucking head, dude. It could take some damage, and I can break a cinder block. I'd knock myself out if I did that, but. And I'd also die probably, but I could break a cinder block.
You could do it.
Actually, I probably couldn't. Now that I think about it, these bitches are pretty hard, bro.
Yeah, there's new technology out. Them old cinder blocks, maybe.
Yeah, dude, I saw your cinder blocks. You need to get some. They seem out of date.
Headbutt them real quick.
Yeah, right.
Them look like from the 60s.
Yeah, these are obsolete cinder blocks. Yeah.
Get you some new ones.
Let me show you some brand new cinder, hot off the rack. Yeah.
Be a cinder block salesman, go door to door.
Right. How are you hurting for cinder blocks right now? It's like, I don't think I need any. Actually, wrong. You need 450. We're going to build you the biggest mailbox you've ever seen in your life. I'm not building it, but you will build it.
Dude, I need to get me, speaking of salesman, I need to get me a sign that says no soliciting. I'm so sick of these people on their, what are they called? Hoverboards?
Hoverboards?
Yeah. It's like a Segway.
Yeah. But does it have a handle? Oh, no, it just rolls around with their feet.
It has like a bar in between them, their legs or something. But it's basically just a hoverboard. And they're coming door to door. They're either solar or bug people. They're like, we're out here selling bug treatment for, $300 a month.
$300 a month for
Not
bugs?
that much, but it's like $100 a month. Yeah, there ain't no
$1,200 a year for fucking. That's what. That's a sign I notice. Getting older, the generational gap. I don't see myself ever riding around on one of those fucking faggy foot propellers, just moving forward at will.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm the
I wish I could
the
ride
one
a
in the wrong.
bicycle and not be assumed homeless, though.
Yeah, everybody, unless you're wearing like sport
A
gear, a helmet, and like fucking one of those speed suits in case you fall because you're going so fast.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I assume you're homeless or a danger.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you stole that.
Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
I got tassels.
That would be the dumbest thing to steal is like the actual fucking everything that you to make it look non-conspicuous on accident. You just steal it and you put on the clothes that you would wear while you're riding a bike.
Oh yeah, you just go around in bike gear and stealing bicycles.
It's ultimate fucking crime, dude.
Yeah.
You look like you
look like you're retrieving your bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have that look on your face. Fuck, goddamn, it's the third time this week.
You go up to it like you got a piece of paper with the serial number on it.
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is my bike.
That's it. And then steal
You
it.
have your big ass pliers. Pop them.
Mm-hmm.
Pop the lock.
Yeah, fucking
Put them over your shoulder, pedal off.
nice, dude. Fucking or take two. But these are both mine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both. Fucking chop it down, I guess, or resell the
make it
bike.
into two bikes.
Fucking
flip things around like
dude.
these handlebars on that.
Have you ever seen
Grind off the shoe.
seen one of those pendulum? What are they called?
Oh, the tandem bikes.
Tandem bikes. Is that what it's called with two people on it?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody with that?
I think I've seen it on the beach.
Yeah, probably. Or so you never rode on one either, huh?
No. Have you?
Yeah, I used to go riding with my Mima back when I was like
Really?
7. Yes. We took it down a hill. Actually, we took it down last time we did it. We took it down a hill, and she ended up with a concussion.
Y'all wrecked.
Yeah, I fucking scraped my knees up bad. You can't see the scars anymore. Fucking.
She couldn't stop or something.
Oh yeah. She was getting senile. She was like 84.
And you were like 5 or something.
Yeah,
Come on now.
I was like, come on, get in the buggy. We're gonna go down Piggly Wiggly. And then fucking.
It's time you learn how to ride a bike.
Mm-hmm,
Get on the back of this thing.
And my feet didn't even touch the pedals, so she's steering this panda bike, and I'm sitting at the back. There's no seatbelt. There's no our car seat.
And she's like, "You're driving on the way back from the store, all right?"
Yeah, she was hammered when we left. It was wild, but she had to get her 6-pack of Budweiser and her bottle of fucking Captain Morgan.
That was her thing.
Heavy drinker, man.
Was she really?
Yeah.
Dang.
She played that knife game where she puts her hand on the table and try to stab in between the fingers.
Yeah, and she said, "Come on."
Yeah, she's lost a couple of fingers doing that.
You almost lost one.
She would never go to the hospital. She'd take a fucking car battery lighter and
Just cauterize it.
Yeah. She was
What a
tough.
G.
Tough lady, man. She was in the Hells Angels.
She flew in World War II too.
Yeah, she's as a Blue Angel.
Vietnam. As a Blue Angel.
Yeah, Blue Angel as well. She's both the Hell Angel and the Blue Angels. Yeah, man.
She's always, but is she an angel now?
Yeah, Angel of Death. She's in hell. Man, it's fine though. I mean, she sell a lot of heroin. But fucking, oh, that took a fun turn. Talking about all kinds of stuff going on, dude. Did you hear about the Russian subs that are in the Gulf?
Yeah, I don't think Putin wants a war though.
I
but
think
we
he's
are
waiting.
pretty pussified. This would be the time to do it.
I think, dude, honestly, for China to do it, I would say, but they're allies now, Russia and China. We forced that hand, but also fucking, like, I don't know. I feel like Putin's gonna try to wait. I have a feeling he's gonna wait until let's see what happens if these people get rid of this retarded fucking kleptocracy they have over their fucking government. And but if not, I don't know, dude. It might just all end in a fucking pop flash.
Well, if they can knock down our grid,
Yeah.
it'd be like it would take a while, and then it'd be like 9 months of hell is what they said, and then like most of the American population would be wiped out.
And that works for the big heads, the WHO or whatever the fuck, all these powerful people getting together, talking about we need to get rid of like fucking 70% of everybody else. So that kind of helps them. So they're all for it. And also, we're at a time where like we are fucking so incompetent seeming to everybody else right now. They'd be like, dude, we could just take this whole fucking country, dude.
Yeah, true.
We've been, we're so compromised. But what are you going to do? All you can do is live your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Push comes to the shove. You just got to get something to eat. I guess we might have to revolt back to fucking being wild animals on the prowl for, food and shit.
People just start fishing and hunting again.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a better thing to do, probably.
Yeah, just start fishing and hunting, and we'll get some solar panels and shit.
Yeah, man. God, that's going to suck. Like, I hate it when my internet goes out. I'm like, oh.
I could do without the internet for a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's always I have no power and no internet at the same time, usually. That's what happened last time, dude. Sometimes you ever get power outages here?
No, not really.
For some reason, dude, I don't know if it's just old, faulty equipment.
Yeah, maybe you should get your wiring checked out.
No, dude, it's blocked with, like throughout the street. Yeah, dude, my house doesn't just flicker on it.
Oh, it's the whole. I'm like, your house, or is it the whole street?
Yeah, it's the whole street. It's not just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking out. You're like, okay.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. I'm just so unlucky. It only picks me. You
The
know?
graveyard's out.
Right. It's always out. Yeah. So, yeah. It sucks not having the worst time to do it, I guess, would be in the winter, right? When it's cold, people can't, they already got rid of a lot of oil stoves or whatever, oil heaters, gas heaters.
Oh yeah.
So now, kind of based on just electricity.
Seems like it's on purpose.
It's all on purpose, man. That's what sucks, bro. That's what totally sucks, bro.
Totally.
Shaw, dude.
Shaw.
Down. Fucking, but,